for whatever reason.
Look at us. This some shit that'll be on Comedy Network.
Tell me about it.
Oh,
I'm
what a
loving the
day.
waves, man. Is that a
Huh?
shark? There's a
So
shark behind you, bro.
so I know. Be very careful. The winds are churning.
Yeah,
It's a
they sure are.
category 5 hurricane.
Yeah,
Do you see the winds behind me?
I do.
Coconut hit me in the head. Don't get hit in the head by a coconut. I don't recommend it.
I agree, man. Doesn't
What
sound
about
like a
you,
great.
D'Anthony? Looks like you're
I just pulled
floating
up on
around.
you.
Oh, you're on the same beach I'm on. Okay. Do you see the storm, D'Anthony? Do you see the storm that's brewing?
I definitely see it, man. It's getting all in my hair. I'm on my way to San Francisco, man. I'm gonna
You
holler at
look
you.
like you're under a cloud.
As you can see, there's this weird
Where is
bedpost that
this?
just popped out the bridge. Man,
This oh,
don't know
what
how that happened.
is that a monument?
Looks like an alien monument, man. They
What is
just dropped it
going
off here,
on? Look
man.
at this. We doing. See,
Hey, I
look.
need that for my video.
I
The magic
know.
trick.
I know. I like
Damn, I
this one
can't
because
get this shit
I like
hiding.
this one because it moves. I think I need to download like a pack. But there's
Hmm.
also this option right below it, Gutter Boy, that says, I have a green screen. And if you
Hmm.
click on that, it kind of inverts it all weird like. But if you really
Hmm.
had a green screen,
You can do a lot of shit with
I
that.
think it would work. But I don't have mine set up right now. So we're just gonna have to do it with this. But I think if I downloaded a pack, I think it'd be probably pretty easy. Zoom, free
Hmm.
Zoom backdrop. And to be honest with you, you can kind of do one of your videos like this if you was just looking in the camera with some good
Mm-hmm.
lighting and you was rapping like this.
Mm-hmm.
And you could switch it different. You could do it many different takes with many different backgrounds and many different outfits and shit like that. But it's
Mm.
simple enough to do on Zoom.
Mm-hmm. That is
No
dope.
one would expect that.
Yeah.
Content could be made on Zoom. Teams as well is another one. These are like they're really more towards tailored toward business, but you can definitely use them for content creation.
Mm.
Where you at right now? And is that Brooklyn or is that California?
You know, that's Cali, B. You see
Yeah,
my monuments over here and stuff.
yeah. I see that,
Keeps
man.
bleeding through the green screen
It's
out
pretty
there.
dope. Some pretty dope shit. Hey, let me let you listen to my other speaker. Okay, tell me if you can hear it. All right.
All right.
All right. I don't know why I said other speaker. I meant to say other my other microphone. It might be kind of difficult to get the microphone over to me because I actually need to do like you. I need to disconnect it, but I don't be wanting to disconnect it. That was the whole thing. I wanted to kind of keep it on that shield like it is, like this.
Yeah, I'm putting my shit back together right now.
Yeah. So you can see if you can see in the camera, actually it's because my background is fucked up that you're not able not fucked up, but because I have a background. But you hear that this is actually more studio quality. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? If the whole
Yes.
studio was set up like this, I think we would have a very insightful podcast and blase squaze. Uh,
Hey, let's do
but
one, man. Fuck it, man.
yeah,
Me
I
and
could
Asia was
use
talking
either.
about doing that shit. We could do
Yeah,
a thinking about crazy shit, talk about some conspiracy theory shit.
yeah, whatever. You know, I can get
Fuck
Wesley.
it.
I can get Wesley on one,
Me and Asia
and
was talking about doing a relationship one.
yeah, and you can get Asia to sit in, and we all four, and that we do it that's on a small level, just something to practice with us
Mm-hmm.
four, and we kind of practice how we go back and forth and not talk over each other and give each other space to record and respect each other, and how we talk to each other and stuff like that. And then shit, we can start putting together, like, I ain't lying, we can start putting together, some shit we gotta
Yeah.
make a thumbnail for. Shit.
Man.
Asia, the Anthony's crazy ways.
Hey,
you
man. Damn, I
know.
gotta fix this shit all over again. Ah,
Ah,
fuck.
man, I'm sorry, bro. You shouldn't have took it apart.
Shouldn't have.
You was snatching that shit apart. That's a blue microphone. I wouldn't
No, I
even
have
touch
to.
it.
It has like a cross mesh, like little rubber band things
Yeah,
that
yeah.
holds it in place.
It looks like.
So it's not. It's like it looks like it looked like I was pulling it like that. There you go. I fixed it. But it really wasn't. It was the rubber bands that was stretching, so it looked like I was handling it. You know what I'm saying? I had to pop the rubber bands loose.
Look, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the background so that you can actually see what's in my hand.
Okay.
Uh, but I gotta do, like, like you did, and disconnect it and just kind of hold it in my hand and stuff. I really don't want to do that. I kind of fight it, but
We need to get
I,
some podcast mics, nigga, for this shit.
well, let me show you. Look at the now that I've got it. Wonder if I blur it. No, that'll blur my mic. So check it out. This is this I got this after my Rode mic. I had a Rode mic, which those are really good for vocals too, but Rode mic has to have a specific power source for it. And one of my buddies took it with him when he went to California, and so, like, I was like, well, shit, I tried to get a new one and they weren't having it. Like, Rode ain't they not coming up off them. It's like, I don't know, it's like 300 something dollars or something. I don't know.
God
But
dang.
I did some research. I talked to a few people, and I got this microphone.
That's
Uh,
dope.
let me let you look at it. It's just a SE. I don't remember the exact brand. It's been some time. I got it. I got the mesh right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's the microphone is basically directed towards it. And so I
Okay.
don't want to take it out of this yet. I am going to at some point. That way I can, like, hold it in my hand, kind of thing. But I'm real particular about my microphones, and I don't want my microphones to drop. I never want to. They used to talk. They used to say the same thing when we were in SAE, and they
What's
would
right there,
say,
Ashley?
uh, in SAE, then they would say, treat them like your babies and shit like that.
What you need, Junior? Yeah, man. You hear me? Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
No, I heard you.
Oh, that's my light. I was like, what the fuck is that?
What
You
was
see
it?
that stick in the background? I was tripping. I looked at it in the camera and the light is shining over here. So it looks like it's just an ornament or something on my wall. I was like, I don't
Uh-huh.
remember lighting that. I had to turn around and look at the shit. Too
Yeah,
crazy.
bruh. So this is the Gutter Boy show, you
Once
know.
again, back at it.
So when we get some time and we actually get kind of set up and we're on time, we're not gonna worry about it tonight. But when we actually get set up and we're on time, we'll start talking about our campaign. We'll start talking about the different things that we're gonna be doing in the music business. You got a lot to talk about. You got a lot that's coming out. This would be a great opportunity to give you some additional exposure, and I'll be talking about the various things that I got going on, and so it'll give us an opportunity also to kind of practice our pitch in a sense, get
Mm-hmm.
used to saying the things that we know that we need to be saying to promote our business.
Got you.
So,
I agree. That sounds like a plan, man. I'm all for it because I want to shake off the dust, yeah, so to speak. Make things shake again because I'm tired of playing. So, it's A lot of things, I'm learning so much that it sometimes it like kind of fries my brain a little bit. I sit down, I had to take a break. Like there's days where I done sat there and learned so much in like within an hour about music and this computer stuff and trying to absorb information, man. And it's been wearing me out, but it's definitely necessary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you
So
want to be the boss.
yeah.
And that's what a boss has to go through to he has to learn every section of his craft. And he has to master every section of his craft.
Yeah.
It takes dedication, it takes time, it takes discipline. These things aren't easy. So I definitely you're in the club now, bro. You're in the club now. Yeah, when a motherfucker stay up late nights, researching and and trying to figure a new path on the board, or trying to learn a new program, or trying to learn how websites work, or trying to funnel and this and that, and that's
Mm-hmm.
what it takes to be a boss. Those nights aren't fun, but there's something magical going on during those nights.
Yeah, this is true. So what's on the agenda, man?
So while we're talking, that's what happened. That's what was going on that night that I got shot. Not that we're talking about that night that I got shot, because we're not. I'm not worried about talking about that. But I'm just saying, I was trying to download a program that was similar to AutoTune, and I was I was like, no, it was like similar to AutoTune, but it also had quantization features. You there, good boy? Hello? Your audio's gone out, bro. There's no audio.
Yo, yo, yo,
Yeah, I hear
yo,
you
yo.
really
There
good
we
now.
go.
Yeah,
There we
yeah,
go.
yeah. I hear
There we
you. I
go.
hear you.
That
I
was a
hear you.
pardons. I'm listening. And I heard you say it's something sort of like auto tune, right?
Yeah, I was trying to download some. It was something like Auto Tune, but it also had quantization. I can't remember the name of the program. Um, and it was really going to help me with what I needed to do with your music.
Mm,
Um, that way it would always be on beat, always be on time, always be in sync with the beat. And
mm,
pitch wise, I would find ways to manipulate the pitch that way it could flow along with the beat a little bit better.
mm-hmm.
Um, but that's what was happening when the door kicked in.
Damn.
So that's what I was on, because I was on those nights. There was many nights when I was trying to learn shit, because that was when auto tune was really first coming out and shit. Like,
T Pain and
yeah, Future and all
yeah.
that. We were trying to learn how to do what they were doing, but on a cool level.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to do it, uh, and make you a bigger star with the sound. I was
Yeah.
all obsessed about the sound. I still am, but uh, you know,
So so is it better to record with that plug-in or without it?
I got a
Like,
par- I got a partner. Hold on, I'll answer that real quick. I got a partner named Travis Jackson. I could call him right now, but he could tell you the best setup, as far as, because he'll run everything through from a board to a program, back through another program into a controller,
mm,
and I mean, he's a beast with it. I think he uses
okay.
Reaper right now or something like that.
Yeah, I
But
think I
then,
got that for free.
when you're listening to his music, you hear that harmonic tone. It
Mm-hmm.
sounds like it's being pitch corrected, but it's not jerky. It's very
Mm.
smooth and very harmonic, and like it sounds extremely professional, and that's the way you want it to sound.
Okay.
So I mean, you can use any plugins, but I know to do the real deal, you gotta move shit. You gotta move sound from one board to another program into a final plugin, and it come out on your DAW. I mean, it's just so. And this is coming from somebody who's, you know, I've been doing this music business shit a long time, so I know it sound it's if it's complicated to me, I know it's complicated to, other folks who,
Go ahead and say it to me, goddamn it, because this is what it
and not
is.
just specifically to you, but you were in that group. Yes, that's for sure. Uh because I've met some extremely smart people, and music is mathematic. It's mathematic in its base. And so you're counting beats, and it could really make a difference if somebody knows what they're doing, especially when you're talking about, say, the reverb, or say you're doing a delay. So you have a quarter delay, a eighth delay, a 16th delay, and you want it to delay at the right spot, and you need to know a little bit of math to do that, just a little
Turn
bit.
it down some more.
So guys who are extremely smart in that type of thing
I'm still
make
trying to
really
figure
good
it out.
music. Yeah.
Like what I've been doing is like I'll kind of like maximize the width, right? Of whatever the echo is. I make it real echoey, right? And then what I'll do is I'll take it and I'll pull it all the way out the mix to like 2 to 3%, depending on which part of the vocal I'm putting it on. So say if it's like my emphasis, right? I'll say I'll probably put that at like a 3 or 4%. That's to be the highest. It's the emphasis because I want that to have that you know what I'm saying, when you finish saying the word.
Yeah.
When I put it on my
Yeah.
main vocal, I put it up to probably like 1, maybe 2. That way it's present, but it's not dominant. You know what I'm saying? And it's still an echo of a sort. And that's how I've been rolling with it because I don't understand preamps and wet and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
because of that, I learned to just pull it in and out of the mix,
Yeah.
according,
You can
because
use
that's the only
certain
way I can get it to
plugins.
sound right, you know.
Yeah, you don't have to be, and I'll tell you, you don't have to be a master at those things. If you find the right plugin, often you'll it's like a toy. You'll learn how to work it yourself. You don't have to have any school, and you'll know what sounds right. And you kind of trust your ears, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
You might not know exactly what it is this one does and that one does, but I know it makes them sound a little bit brighter on this one. And I'm going to turn this up. I like that. I like
Mm-hmm.
the sound of that. Ooh, that's warm. A lot of these plugins can be really nice.
Like
Can add that
I want to show you some of my plugins.
right now.
Like, yeah, so I want you to start a new Zoom
Uh huh.
because we getting short on time.
Okay.
And I'm gonna walk you through this shit. What I got, it'll blow your mind, bro. These plugins look like the actual machines.
Oh yeah.
There's no digital nothing. Like it's all analog.
Oh yeah. Analog's
Yeah.
what people really want. It, overall, they want the ease of the digital with the sound of the analog. Analog gives that
Mm-hmm.
nice one. And that's what this Soundcraft is that I'm working on right now.
Mm.
It's not a digital board, although it does connect through USB,
Mm-hmm.
but everything else is you don't even need to have the computer on to play it. That's what makes it analog. I can plug in and then just turn the speakers on, and it'll run directly
In
like that. I
fact,
don't even have to have a computer.
I think we got enough time. We got like 8 minutes. That's 6 8. That's 8 minutes.
Is that, yeah,
So
you got time? You gonna screen
yeah, we
share
got time.
and show me?
Um, share.
Yep.
You can see me.
It's getting there. I can see it now. Studio One, it's loading.
All right, cool.
Personas. That's pretty. I
Yeah,
like
that's what
that.
I work with.
Okay. Gutta Gutta the Great is giving us some insight into what he works with, ladies and gentlemen.
So So
Don't play nothing that's copyrighted or that you can't put out there. If I post
no
it,
such way.
no man, don't
I
do
never
that.
do nothing like that. I got all the rights to my stuff.
That's my that's my cousin
So
shit, man. He don't want nobody on it. He don't want nobody here. So let's hear some Gutter the Great. Let's hear these plugins. I could probably talk you through a few of them, tell you, what's what.
got you. Yeah, because I mean, I get it, majority of it, because just from working with the digital stuff, I understand it a lot more.
Yeah.
So over here, if you
Wow.
look, I
Yeah.
got these are the basic stock ones. But what I got new that came with my audio interface is these right here. So I have a 1176 compressor. Boom. Throw that in there. I'm just throwing stuff to show
Yeah.
you.
No, I get it.
So I
Which
don't know
ones
what
do
the
you
hell
like
this
to fuck
is.
with?
Huh?
Which ones do you prefer?
The
Often
one I
you
like is
the ones you like.
I prefer this 176.
Throw that one in there. Let's look at that.
Um,
Okay. You just want to play with that one for right now? You got some sound I can go through it?
yeah,
See if we can.
I already got it up. So I'm gonna show you my bus. This is my bus right here.
Yeah, because you already got a lot set up on this session.
This is another one of my favorites too.
Yeah, I see you got it on every single one of them. You must hit the duplicate button.
But because this one kind of compresses it right in a
Yeah,
way where I can like go through and turn the volume, set the volume, but I can fuck with the peaks.
yeah, for sure. No, you know exactly what you're doing, and you're shaping sound. That's all you're doing is you're shaping your sound, and your sound can't be too
Mm-hmm.
dynamic. It can't be too loud and then too quiet, too loud and too quiet.
Exactly.
It's got to be able to ride, and that's what a good compressor will do.
Yeah. So I'm finna push play. I don't know if it'll
Let's see if I can hear it. I probably,
sound good or
you know
not.
how this goes. I might not be able to even hear it. I probably won't be able to hear nothing at all. I can't hear it. No, nope, I sure can't. That's crazy.
Nah,
Good.
there's something wrong with it on my end. I don't know if it's on like that on your end,
Oh, okay. So you have to
but it
go in and
sounds
change the
terrible
ins and
on the
outs.
Zoom.
That sound terrible, or it don't
Yeah,
sound
I
like
can't hear
nothing.
nothing.
Oh, that don't sound terrible. It's the
Can you hear it?
no, neither one of us can.
Yeah,
So
it
that
sounds weird and loud. It's like I
oh
don't know. Maybe it's these plugins is overloading. Ain't no
yeah, I
telling.
don't hear nothing.
um, let's see what's all on. Everything's on. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but maybe it's the screen share. I don't think that is something that we are able to do.
I don't know. I know whenever I try to screen share like the Disney app or the HBO app or something like that, like a movie that I'm watching and I try to screen share and try to record that or look at it, it'll all go black.
Uh,
Close
I
it
didn't
out.
change nothing. No, I don't want to do nothing to that. All right, so let's try a different way.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you what I came with after
Ooh.
all that.
Okay.
Um,
What he came with, ladies and gentlemen.
hopefully it'll let it play. Where's my finished songs? Here we go.
Gotta put your logo on your desktop and all that cool shit. But you got about two, three computers.
I actually do.
All right. So that's
Hey,
like
laptops. This is my only computer though.
oh, okay. You get a desktop? That's what you got everything plugged into now?
Mm-hmm.
I got my desktop. That's how I'm gonna get all your stuff off of it.
Can you
But
hear it?
I gotta get a monitor. No, no, I can't
That
hear.
time?
Uh-uh. You know what, Gutter Boy? I know how to fix that.
What's up?
It's in the settings, bro. It's in the settings. Uh Let me see. Because I had to go through my settings. Oh, let's see. It's on the audio setting. Let me click that. Um and then you click audio settings and then it asks you when you screen share, off to the left, there's an option that says screen share. When you
Mm-hmm.
select on screen share, it gives you the options you'll see here. Window size, when sharing, share application, share this individual. When I share my screen in the meeting, automatically share. And when I share directly to a Zoom, I don't see anything about the audio in there. See, because there is an option in here that will, maybe it's in the audio. There is an option in here that will, you have to click on it on a little tick box. You have to just check mark to allow it to play audio that you play on third party kind of thing, like on YouTube videos. Because
Using
I was going to
content
do
viewer
reactions and
share
stuff like
screen or
that.
when others cannot see your content.
If I find it, I'll point it out to you. We got about a minute left.
I got you.
Use separate audio device to play. Let's see. Zoom background removal, background, ringtones, automatically join, mic join, press and hold space. That's not it.
Let's
E,
try something real quick. Can you hear this?
yeah, always show my video.
Could you
It's
hear that?
I didn't hear it, bro. That's not to say that the audience can't hear it, everybody else can't hear it, but I can't hear it. See myself as the speaker. I know that there's
Hmm.
that little tick box that you just gotta click on and it'll let you play it. But uh that's another thing that we would just have to set up. Let's see. Choose a location, record a separate file, add a timestamp, record video during screen sharing. Yeah. Place video next to your video and then keep temporary. Nope. It's not in there either. Record video during screen sharing. It's not on profile, and I think our video is just about over. It's got about less than a minute. Damn, it really sucks that I couldn't find that any quicker.
It might be
Um,
something we have to download for that.